This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're going to drink some beer. This is Smutty Nose Zinneke. I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's Zinneke. It is one of their big beer series, and it is a Belgian style stout aged in bourbon barrels. I did the tour there 2 years ago, and they had all the barrels like stacked up over in the corner, and they said it was strictly experiments. This is the first thing I've actually seen come out from them that was aged in one of the barrels. So it is a stout with Belgian yeast. It ought to be a fairly interesting thing to try. So let's go ahead and give it a crack and see what we got. We are using our Smutty Nose snifter. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. Leave comments, especially if you know how to pronounce this beer. Well, it looks like a fairly typical stout, dark brown head, just as dark as the day is long. Cannot see a thing through it. Don't see any light through it at all. Sure if you can see it on camera there. It is, I think, over 8% ABV. So, head's getting a little bit of lacing on the glass. The head's dissipating. And you can smell an awful lot going on there. I was getting like a dark fruit, like a raisin. I'm getting a little bit of that barrel from the bourbon. That's what I'm sorry. Yeah. You'd think I could remember. And there's a little bit of a smoky undertone to the aroma. A little bit of dark chocolate. And a little bit of the alcohol. I am smelling a little bit of the alcohol. Very, very nice aroma. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Wow. First off, it's just nice and creamy like a good stout should be. Or at least the type of stouts that I like. And well, let's drink some more. Hint of the bourbon up front. At the back end, you do really taste that. The roasted dark malt. I'm assuming it's a chocolate malt because I'm getting that little bit of chocolate flavor, a little bit of black coffee flavor. Like I said, a nice smooth, creamy mouthfeel. Not really tasting the alcohol or feeling the alcohol at all. It's very well controlled. And again, you do pick up that bourbon. It kind of goes bourbon and then the malt afterwards. A little bit of the dark fruit in there, maybe a raisin or... All in all, very, very nice beer. It's obviously some sort of specialty beer. It's not... First off, I can't go out and say, hey, I'm going to go down and try the next guy's Belgian stout. It's a unique... Oh, I'm sorry, my bourbon barrel aged Belgian stout. So it's a unique style. Give them credit for really trying it. I really like it a lot. It's not something you would drink every day. Like I said, it's kind of a specialty thing. Especially it comes in a 22-ounce bomber. So I would say this would be a nice beer to have with a friend. I'm going to give it a solid 82 out of 100. Very, very solid beer. A little smoother, or a little more, the typical stout. Typical stout I always find to be a little bit more, it's not as dark, and that's not the word, that's the right word, but it's not as heavy or dark as a lot of stouts. It seems to be a little smoother in the overall flavors, and I think that's the Belgian yeast coming out, where that fruit comes in and gives a little bit of sweetness. But again, an 82 out of 100. Don't know how many guys can find this. If you've had it, try it, let me know. Till next time, keep drinking.